go back here. Just take over Fort Sakai, I guess. Raiders return. We are gonna go over that way. Oops. Just gonna go in order. I guess we just Fasha is currently disabled, okay.
I can't let the Eagle tribe destroy this island.
Still disabled? No, okay. There's a question mark by this.
You ran from your father's death for years. There is nowhere left to run. The nightmare will grow worse. You cannot face your father's death alone. Without my wisdom, you will lose your soul.
Forbidden Shrine.
The visions, they're still happening.
The old world is gone through life never ending. Focus your spirit. Take up the Archer's mantle. Okay, is that like a... like a clue? Seeker must aim for truth. A little puzzle. No. These are definitely not my kind of puzzles. The old world is gone, though life is never ending. Focus your spirit. Take up the Archer's mantle. A seeker must aim for truth. I'm not even like sure what I'm supposed to like do. I don't know if I was like, am I supposed to shoot something? Just wasting arrows at this point. So it's on the map. It's on the map, so we could always go back to it if maybe we find another one. Find another one, and it's maybe a little bit easier to solve. It'll give us like a way how it'll like help us figure out how the game wants us to think, you know? Cause that right, I don't know, like it's like it wants me to stand in a certain place and then aim somewhere to look at something. But then do I need to shoot to complete it? Ooh. Okay, that's totally fine with me. Use my one hallucination guy on that guy. Assassinate enemies from above without being seen. Okay. Okay. Okay, lost him. He lost me. That was definitely not worth. I'm going to put on the gear that actually gives me damage reduction. Major, you know, this is honestly.
Can't let them know I'm from Clan Sakai. Can't let them know I'm from Clan Sakai. Can't let them know I'm from Clan Sakai.
Oh, okay. A massive increase in melee damage. So that's, and health doesn't, it's not actually like damage reduction, but who is seeing me? Oh, this dude. I did mean to shoot, did not mean to shoot 2 arrows. I said, did not mean to mean. All right. I think I need wind chimes. Don't I? Nope, I'm full. Okay. So now we go in. Lots of dudes. Dogs. Which are the worst.
Hiding again.
Oh my god. I tried to activate my ghost stance. And it just didn't do anything. We both should be blinded. We both should be blinded at that, but I don't know if we were. Okay. There's a lot of, they have a lot more like scouts, dudes on like towers and stuff than I remember them having in like a normal area. This is just like this isn't even like a stronghold or anything. This is just a normal ass area. I am gonna go up here. Cannot let this archer do his thing up here unchecked. Shaman. What the hell is a shaman? If you guys want to keep coming up the steps, just up the ladder, I'm totally fine with just doing this all day. All right, I think we're in the clear. I think he counts as a pole guy. And dog, you're the last one, I think. There's some dudes in cages. Am I gonna have to go back and like manually get them out? That was a small increase to my legend. All right. We have to say, dude. Don't make me get off my horse.
The ghost of Iki?
The ghost of what?
The samurai phantom hunting bandits. Tall as a tree. Eyes of fire. People camped by Kimono Trail saw him just last night.
If he's that impressive, I'd like to meet him.
They got their own ghost? Probably not as good as me, though, right? Oh, a little tail over there.
Quickly, cousin.
Oh, looks like that's... You want me to climb up? To wherever this, whatever this location is? Talking about taxes. Already having to deal with that. It only gets worse. Sorry to break the news to you, but it only gets worse. I think. I mean, I don't know how your tax system works, but our tax system is broken for, 99% of people. So it looks like we do still have some of the same stuff, like the honor, the pillar of honor. Those are a returning thing. Oh, that's not. There was an R2 button prompt there before, so I was trying to time it without having to stop running. But instead, it was just a jump. Alright, where are we going? This way?
Tell me, Jin, what is the most important virtue to a samurai?
To act
Patience?
like a man and fight for the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
Kindness. Fighting for people who can't defend themselves.
That is the true meaning of honor.
Lord Shimura.
See all the visions? Let's see what is down here. Is that a dude? Is that an enemy on a horse? All right. Are we doing a waterfall haiku? But where's the... Oh, here it is. I didn't see the little pad, the little like sitting thing. Reflect on solace. Solace? Unreachable sky. Wind through a dead tree. Weeping rivulets. I think that just sounds a little cool. Bedrock laid bare to the sun. Ribbons suffocate boulders. Ribbons. Rivulets to ribbons. Yet to quiet calm. Till peace come at last. The roar. Rivulets to ribbons to roar.
Weeping rivulets. Ribbons suffocate boulders. The roar, an embrace.
Young master,
You gonna keep doing this to me?
sit with me a moment.
These visions?
The strength we need is all around us. Thank you, young master.
So-
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
I sat still enough that I needed, as far as I needed, as long as I needed to. All right, let's just make our way. This way? Yeah. Make our way to the main mission. I think I'm gonna be a little more main mission focused here than I was in the main game. At least, you know, maybe for a little bit. Didn't mean to click it. Come on, show me the wins. Because I mean, we don't. I haven't seen any like
Didn't think you'd make it.
named tails. You know, just these so far that one side normal tail.
What
So
happened here?
that could wait
Friends
a
of
bit.
mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight, but those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the spade.
No, I'll grab a club instead. A diamond. A Raiders return. Return to where?
May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
Where are you taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The
Only
Sakai
slightly, though.
Invasion.
The butcher of Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. Show them, but not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war.
Try not to give myself away, you know?
There's a hidden entrance to the stronghold up ahead. Mongols, they found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade, samurai.
Yeah, you want... I'll do a whole standoff. A whole... Kill everybody with a standoff. Single standoff. Maybe, if there's only 5 of them. Shit. Oh, come on. Where's the... shaman? get this shaman out of here so I can fight these guys like normal. A lot of stuff going on. Pole guy. A lot more diverse enemy types here. Enemy pools. Is that good enough for you? Where'd you go, Tenzo? I just saw you. Where are you running off to?
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
Only by sea, so we're gonna get on a boat, go sailing.
His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence!
Jin, you alright?
Yes. Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
Yeah, same. I would like them to, you know, stop seeing visions and
I
stuff.
see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
No way to cross.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the clever ones.
Luckily, Taka built this for me.
Neat trick. I could use one of those.
It was a gift. From a brilliant friend.
Find a way down the cliff. So I don't need to follow him, so I could just... I can just go on my own path, and he'll follow me. That's what I always like to see.
Minor setback.
Look for a way around.
Yep, there's plenty. I like how it's like, oh, it's all dirty. These rocks are like pretty, almost pure white. And then just these little spots are brown and nasty.
Not bad.
I'm sure some people complain about that. It's the
They're after one of our ships.
yellow paint
Friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends.
problem.
Yes, I knew that. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
All right, I'm down.
I'll get us through here.
Couldn't you just pull this off the wall with your hands? I
How did
don't.
you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact.
Are they prisoners?
Most of the guests weren't so lucky.
At least he has good humor about it, you know?
Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
I mean, he doesn't know who I am. And even if he
When we step
does,
through that gate, there's
probably
no
would have killed me
turning back.
already.
Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, Samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close. Keep your sword sheathed and let me do the talking.
Help him open the gate.
Go.
Tenzo? You're back.
You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
If you say so.
Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the gulls to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to a samurai.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison. Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Finney's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me.
So he shares the house. What a good guy. Am I going over here? Where am I? Oh, over here.
There's Fune, watching us from her favorite pouch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune! Remember, make nice.
Whoa,
Stole
he
the samurai.
flew. Let's race her up there.
Why worry?
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's all right, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way,
Win-win.
we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship. But a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need 12 men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
If I do this, this should hopefully be enough. Be enough to get her off my back a little bit, maybe? Your legend grows. Unwavering sun. But no technique point, unfortunately. Twice as much ammo from pickups. Does that count like darts?
Keep your friends close, but your armor in good order.
Sure, I'm just gonna start at the top. Here you go.
Good choice.
Alright, so where are we? Okay, so it wants me to go all the way over there for the next quest. I'm wondering if this is gonna be just a one and done thing, or it's gonna be like kill these 6 guys.
Raided by Mongols.
Did any survive?
They did. Our monk gave himself as ransom to save us. But without his skills, but done anyway.
If he's still alive, I can bring him back to help you. That would be worth it.
Alright, so let's figure out where this...
He cut off their ears.
Here we go.
Their noses. Then their lips.
What are you talking about?
Black Hand Riku, the cursed pirate captain who terrorizes Iki Island from beyond the grave.
Black Hand Riku. Didn't he die at sea years ago?
That he did. I am Kashira. I sailed on Riku's blood-stained banner. The things I saw still haunt my nightmares.
Perhaps you can tell me the tale.
Of course. I hope you have a strong stomach.
Maybe we'll see.
Black-Hand Riku was once the cruelest pirate captain to ever terrorize Iki Island. He carved up his victims, piece by piece, always saving a morsel for his loyal companion, a vicious monkey. Riku built his armor to honor a brutal Sarugami. This monkey demon inhabited his armor. Its cursed whispers drove Riku to take risks, tempting him with the spoils of battle, while pushing him to the brink of ruin. 6 years ago, Black Hand Riku attacked a refugee ship. Its cargo, children. He threw the young ones overboard. Their samurai protector, he skinned alive. His crew watched in horror while Riku's monkey fed on the trimmings. Then, mutiny. Black Hand Riku's crew plotted to poison their wretched leader. He was stabbed through the chest and blinded by the poison, but he clung to life, protected by the armor of the Sarugami. Riku set his ship ablaze and fled with his monkey, while his crew burned to death in their fiery tomb. Before he died, Riku hid his Sarugami armor somewhere on Iki Island. Now he haunts the coast, a wrathful spirit who preys on anyone brave or foolish enough to seek the cursed armor of Black Hand Riku.
The Black Hand Riku. This doesn't... I mean, unless I missed something, it doesn't sound like it's going to be a multi...
Sailed with Black Hand Riku and plotted his death.
Someone had to stop him.
And no one has found his Sarugami armor?
Many have tried, but they all fell victim to his wrathful spirit. People say the monkeys of Iki are his eyes and ears.
If that's the case, he already knows I'm interested. Where did your ship go down?
I already talked to some monkeys, so...
Night, but one other crew member survived. Minato. She spent her time hiking Mount Take no Tsuchi, trying to forget the horrors we lived through.
Thank you for the tale.
Be careful. The monkeys are watching.
This doesn't seem like it's going to be a super long, multi-part, you know,